All right, what up YouTube? Thought I would give a little quick update here. I was supposed to have like a few other videos come up before this one, but I went to go edit a video right now, and I don't even want to edit this video. I just would rather come outside where it's cool and just make a sit-down video explaining to you guys a couple things that have just happened over the past couple days and why I'm just so over London. I'm not over London, I love London, but like just on this trip, like I'm just so over this place. For the past like 5 days, it's been really hot, okay? It's been so hot that I didn't even go to that like Notting Hill festival. I didn't even go because I was in Brixton, and I was in Brixton earlier that day looking for someone to do my hair, and it was just like wicked hot. Like, I mean like 95, 100 degrees, somewhere around there, anywhere from like 36 to 40 degrees. It's like way too hot. If I would have known that it would have been this hot here in London, I would have straight up like went probably from Italy back to the US. Okay, so yesterday it was insane, right? It was super hot, just like the day before, just like the day before, and just like the day before. Now when it's hot in the city, it's not that bad if places have AC, but most places don't have AC. So that's it. I'm not going to talk about the heat anymore because I can talk about the heat all day, and I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this and it's probably hot where you are too. So yesterday I went to the airport. This was a complete disaster. If you guys out there want to know what happens when you book a flight on a budget airlines and you show up late or you miss your flight, I'll let you guys know what happened. So I should have showed up to the airport 1 hour before the flight departed. I showed up like 45 minutes before the flight departed. And this is a huge mistake, and yeah, I wasn't able to get on the flight. So, you know, I was there and I was like, hey, I'm just trying to get on the San Francisco flight. And it's like everybody knows that I missed the flight. These are the people working. This is Norwegian Airlines. And like people know that I missed the flight because like the check-in window closes 1 hour prior to departing, right? So like there's this one lady and she is so happy. She's just smiling like, oh my gosh, you missed your flight. Oh, that's okay. She's just so happy. Like I missed my flight, right? And I'm just like, oh, and then this kind of sucks. And she's like, well, talk to this other lady. And I go talk to this other lady, completely fake. Oh, let me see, you're going to San Francisco today. Well, I don't think you're going to San Francisco today. No. You missed your flight. And I'm just like, yeah, I think I know I missed my flight. You don't have to like smile and make fun of me for missing it. And they told me to go over to this other desk, right? They're like, they can rebook you on a flight, no problems. You don't have anything to worry about, which is complete BS. So I get to this other counter. This lady is like, you can tell she's not having a good day. You know, she takes my ticket, takes my passport, super rude. And she's like, well, yeah, you know you missed your flight, right? You should have been here 1 hour before your flight departed. And now your flight leaves in 30 minutes. So you're not going to make it. Like, you're not going to San Francisco. Nope. You missed your flight. And I'm like, huh. I've had all these people to tell me that I missed my flight. I must look like an idiot, right? I must look so stupid that you got to remind me that, yo, you just missed your flight. Of course I know I missed my flight, right? So can you rebook me on another flight? She tells me I can rebook you on another flight. It's gonna cost, I think she said it was like $250. First, I didn't know if she said dollars or pounds, because $250 is one price, but 250 pounds is another price. And since this flight is departing from the UK, I really think she meant 250 pounds, which is like close to $300. So I'm thinking, okay, so it's 250 whatever, right? 250 whatever. And she's like, yeah, and I can rebook you on the flight that's leaving on Friday, right? And yesterday was Tuesday, so I'm thinking Friday, so I'll be here for another couple days, and I basically have to buy another flight. And she tells me, so if you want to do this deal, you have to do this deal like right now, otherwise it's not going to be on my screen. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not gonna, what are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out what she's trying to say. Like, if I'm not gonna do this deal, I'm trying to figure out what deal are you talking about? I haven't heard a deal. You're trying to charge me basically more money now than what I actually paid for the flight. And then she tells me like, well, I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do now. You waited too much. You waited too long. And I'm thinking, I waited too long. Like I literally waited 30 seconds. And she's like, well, there is no option for me to rebook you on a flight because it's not on my screen anymore. And then she told me there's like a 2-minute window where I can make updates to your flight. And I'm thinking, I have no idea what she's talking about. She's speaking like Norwegian language or something, right? So I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, there's nothing I can do to help you now. So you just missed your flight. You can rebook another flight. We have flights leaving on Friday. So there's nothing else I can do. You know, here's your passport and your ticket that you can't use. So I'm like, okay. That lady was a complete bitch, right? Complete, like 100%. Like, she didn't have to say it like that, you know? I mean, basically, she was more upset with me that I missed my flight than I was, and I'm the one that paid for the flight. It's totally my fault. Like, it's not like I'm blaming you. Like, it's totally my fault, you know? And you're treating me like crap. Okay, I get it. You know that feeling when you're going to the airport? You're like, yes, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going somewhere else. So after she was like, no, you can't get on this flight. No. I just go and sit down in the terminal, and I just go sit down for a second. I walk over, get like a sandwich, some chips, and a drink, and I just sit down and just think. I search Google Flights, and I'm looking for other flights that leave the same airport on the same day, and I found another flight, but it left at like 9 p.m. and then it went to like France, and then you go from France to like California the next day. And I was thinking, I definitely don't want to go to France. No, I'm cool on that. So I ended up taking the bus back from the Gatwick airport all the way back to London. Found a flight that leaves today, okay? So got that flight, and now, this was yesterday. So today is the day that I'm actually leaving. So I'm gonna take another flight, go somewhere else in Europe, spend the night, and then the next day I'll take another flight and go back to the US. This has just been I don't know, this trip, ever since I left Macedonia, like, I've just been like, yo, all of this just really sucks. Like, I'm sorry to be negative, but I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, ever since I left Macedonia, like, this whole trip has just did this. Like, this is not fun anymore. This sucks. You want to charge me $6? You want to charge me €6 to print a bus ticket, and then I spent $250 on a flight, and then I can't take that flight. So this morning I spent another $350 on another flight. So I'm pretty sure I can take that flight. I'll definitely be at the airport like 3 hours early. I'm actually gonna leave now. The flight leaves at 4 o'clock, and it's 9 o'clock right now, and I'm about to go to the airport. So I'm gonna be there really early. Hopefully I'll be at the airport at 11. And I'm so thankful that it's not hot today. I'm so thankful that it's not hot. It has been so incredibly hot. Like, it just sucks. Like, every time I go outside, I'm just covered in sweat. Like, I have this sweating problem. It runs in my family. My brother has this problem. My mom has this problem. We sweat like crazy. And it's just one thing that I hate so much about my life. It's one reason why I like living in San Francisco. Anyway, any YouTube subscribers in Portugal, hit your boy Jermaine up. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna go grab my other bag. I'm gonna go walk to King's Cross Station, take the tube over to Victoria, take the bus over to Gatwick, get there 4 hours early, and don't miss this flight, and somehow upload this video somewhere in between, something like that. This is my day. Anyway, if you want to see the walking tour videos, I have a London walking tour video coming out today. So go over to my other channel, subscribe, check it out. I really found the walking tours very, very entertaining. There's just lots to see. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for the downer video. Every day is not a perfect sunny day, and I'm really glad today is not a sunny day. I'm really glad today is nice and cool. But anyway, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I love y'all. I'll be back in the US soon. I really can't wait.